Hello there, friends. Guess what? I've got a little bit of a surprise hidden behind this big cowgirl hat of mine. But before I show you what that is, let me welcome you back to another beautiful day here on the island of Lark Shire in Animal Crossing New Horizons. We've got a balloon coming across. We have Who Wore It Best winners to announce. We have an Acre 7 to figure out in our 20-acre project, and lots of other fun things today. So let's get started. And I know you've been wondering, so let me just move aside here and show you our second photo ever on the island. Yay! And that is from, of course, our bestie Goose. I gave him, what did I give him yesterday? It wasn't even a giant clam. I gave him something else. I'm trying to remember what it was. I ran out of giant clams and I had to give him something else. And he gave us his photo, and I thought that was the best thing ever. Full body tights. Not the best thing ever, but you know what? We'll sell them. Alright, so I have already been up around this morning. We've been in Abel's, as you can tell by our awesome outfit here. I've been to Captain's Island. I have been to Happy Home Paradise. So we have some recipes to check out here. This one's off our own beach from A Creative. The Chic Mum Crown. Nice. But we already know that one. Well, there you go. From Sasha T. Crafter, a glowing moss rug. Do we know that one too? Nope, we don't. Not the glowing moss recipe I was hoping for. We got one more try. Because this one from Sherb is from Happy Home Paradise, and it's large cardboard boxes. What? I thought that Happy Home Paradise Island gave you all those vine recipes and stuff. We are looking for that vine recipe, the little stone stool with the vine around it. It was a good suggestion for something to add to our rocky beach, and so we're on the lookout for that recipe. But guys, I'm so excited we got Goose's photo, and let's talk about who wore it best while we get these tuxedos that we need to hand out. Because I thought for sure that Hans Bond was going to win the vote, but he did not, shockingly. Although, I don't know, we may have to slip him a tuxedo on the side anyway. But no, our winners, we had two winners, of course. We said Prom King and Queen, and our winners were Lucky and Mary. Little Miss Mary. So we're going to go in here and grab those tuxedos so we can hand those out to our little friends. There's one for Lucky, and here is one for Miss Mary. And she was rocking that dress, let me tell you. Okay, so we have those to hand out. I think we've got 3 giant clams in our pocket. That's all we've been able to collect since we ran out yesterday. Well, if anyone needs a Chic Mum crown, I've got it here. We can pick up some of our shells here. I'm still gotta figure out something to do with this. Now, I did do a little cleaning up, I have to say. I did a little bit of cleaning up, and mostly in the storage. Mostly inside the storage. We got rid of all the winter clothes, we got rid of all the coats, we got rid of all the shearling boots and other wintry type things so that we can make some room, just a little bit of room, until we can upgrade our storage again, which I think actually we might be able to do right at this very moment if we go check in with resident services, because we have 80,000 bells in our pocket because I sold all that stuff out of the storage along with a bunch of dinosaur bones that we dug up the last few days. And of course, some random gifts given to us by the villagers when we handed out the giant clams. Kind of on the level of that full body tights we just got from the balloon. So hopefully, whoops, I just pushed the wrong button. That's what I get for talking and trying to do this at the same time. Okay, loan payment. We're gonna pay from our pockets. Oh wait, no, we're not gonna pay from our pockets. We're gonna pay from our savings, the full amount of our savings, and that leaves 76,000, so we can in fact Get that paid and get more storage. Yay. Wait a minute. That was paying off our home loan. Wait, so is this gonna be the storage that we have to pay for up front? I honestly can't remember if we have the full upgrade on our house yet or not. Please allow me to offer my most enthusiastic congratulations. We haven't been in there much. From one entrepreneur to another, you certainly seem to have a knack for managing your bells. Think of how far you've come to own a 2-story home. Remarkable. Now surely you have no need of additional space, and yet, where would we be if we never shot for the moon? Certainly not living on this island paradise. So with no agenda of procuring additional business, I tell you that I can build you a basement. Okay, so we don't have the basement yet. Alright. Tom Nook, we need a basement. We shall discuss. Oh, you know what? That's funny. That just made me think of Legend of Zelda. The way the way that Carraleigh just like moved her arms and didn't actually say anything. Totally Link situation, right? Now you've weathered some serious sticker shock before, so I'm sure you can handle it, but this will be spendy. We'll be looking at a grand total of 2,498,000 bells. Are you still interested? Let's do it. Alright. There we go. Basement on the way. Storage on the way. Hooray, hooray. And that should get us a fair amount to hold us over. Okay, so now before we forget and before we go giving the wrong thing out to the people, here is Mary, so let's get her dress. Wonderbud, hi there my fabulous bestie. We'll talk to her first. So we just go handing out gifts without a little chit chat first. Sometimes when I can't wake up in the morning, I run in circles and scream really loud for a few minutes. Yeah, I'm sure that, you know, exercises your lungs, wakes up your neighbors, all the good stuff. And we have for you a chic tuxedo dress. You're our little prom queen on the island. Time to try it on. I'm so excited. And there she is, looking fabulous. This is totes my jam. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel kind of bad. Being the only one getting stuff, take a rattan towel basket. Ooh, that's a good one. Thank you. That'll beat full body tights any day of the week. Alright, now we gotta find Lucky. He's not home. And he's not asleep, so he's out somewhere. We'll keep our eye out for Lucky. It is a pink one. Guys, tell me how this happens. Do red lilies by themselves produce pink? Was there a white one over here and I just don't remember? Because this lily just popped up yesterday and I don't know how. There's no white ones over there. I thought you had to have white and red to make pink. I am confused. Anywho, I added this to our little beach over here because it looked like it went. And we need to put in an incline right here, which we may have to do a teeny tiny little bit of, we're not going to call it terraforming. We're going to call it modification. We're going to have to do a tiny little modification to get a staircase in over here. Because this is a no terraforming island, so we would definitely not do that. We still have, you know what, I think I can, I think I have room for these in the storage now. Because of all the clothes that we took out. But do I have room in my pockets? No, I do not. Okay, so, while we're over here though, Acre 6, this is Acre 6, and it is not done, but guys, we just don't have a lot of the stuff that we need to get it done right now, so we're gonna kind of move on to Acre 7. Do I have the other... I want to put these Moroccan footrests there, but I need to get them recolored. But I thought I had another tent, but I guess I don't have it on me. I must have put it in the storage. We're just not ready to finish Acre 6 yet. So we're gonna move on and see what's happening in Acre 7. And Acre 7 starts like right on this edge where this cliff starts. So that goes down here. And it also ends right where this cliff ends. So Acre 7 is literally this cliff. This cliff, except there's like a little corner here. Because if I remember right, ooh, we got a money tree. Let's just look at the border. Yeah, see how that border is like one space in front of the cliff. So it's the cliff in the corner is what this acre is. And we're gonna grab this money. So we need to take a look at our charts and figure out what is on Acre 7. So let's take a look. Whoops. Let me get up here first. We gotta get these sticks out. I can't talk about this acre while there's sticks laying around. Okay, here we go. This is our backwards waterfall acre. Super exciting. So let's take a look at our charts. This is our numbers that we came up with for Lark Shire. So Acre 7 is 11G, and then this is the chart that we look at to find out what the 11 and the G mean. So 11 is going to be a villager home, so a villager is going to live on this acre. And then G, did I say G? Yes, I did. A veggie garden. Okay, well that will give us a good direction in choosing which neighbor we decide to put here. Who needs a veggie garden? So the neighbors that we already have placed are Pashmina and Hans. Are those the only two? And Punchy. Pashmina, Hans, and Punchy are already placed. So, who here needs a veggie garden? Is it Kiki? Is it Goose? I don't think Francine's the veggie garden type. I don't see her wanting to be playing in the dirt. Static? Would Static want a veggie garden? Would Caroline? See, I don't know. In my mind, Caroline's like a beach girl. So we're going to save her for like somewhere she can have a whole beach situation going on. So it's not going to be Caroline. It's not going to be Pashmina, Hans, or Francine. It's not going to be Punchy. And it's not going to be Lucky. Lucky doesn't strike me as the veggie garden type either. And neither does Mary. So it's either going to be Goose, Kiki, or Static. It's going to be one of those three. All right, we'll think about it. We'll think about it for a minute while we gather our points here. We gotta go get a cup of coffee for some Nook Miles. Catch some bugs. We don't get it 5 times very often. And I also, okay, so another reason that we can't do Acre 6 yet is because there's another recipe that I'm missing, and I'm kind of thinking that it might be one of the Nook Miles recipes. Oh, before we go though, let's see, if they're gonna be with a veggie garden, we should probably put their house up top here, right? Otherwise it'll have to be down in the corner and their veggie garden will be up here. Ooh, I kind of like that idea. I kind of like that better than putting their house way up here. Just have like a hilltop veggie garden. And put their house down here on the corner. How much of a corner do we have here? I mean, we got space. We got space. So, yeah. So the line is literally along the edge of this cliff. So we got all the way to the edge of this cliff. And then, is it even with this tree? And we're kind of standing on it. It's like there's one space in between this and the edge. So, yeah, it's like right this little corner. I think we can fit a house here. If we put it like, let's just put down some path to mark it out. We'll put down some of these. So it would be there and here. And then here. Which is not going to be as far forward as it looks like, because if you recall, we have mentioned before that the villager houses do take up a 4x4 space, but the actual house itself, when it's placed, is only 3 spaces deep, and then the front space is just like their little step. So the house is actually only going to come up this far. So I think that will fit in there just nicely. We could even move it back one more and like wedge it in this little spot so that it's kind of more against the cliff there, I think. Yeah, we'll probably do that. We just have to decide which one it's gonna be. Who did we say? Static, Kiki, or Goose? I don't know. I don't see Goose as the vegetable garden type either, now that I think about it. He's the jock. He can't, like, you know, do heavy curls with some carrots or something, so I think it's down to Static or Kiki. Static or Kiki. Okay, so guys, Goose is definitely in the running for Villager of the Week this week. Obviously, he gave us a photo. I mean, that is way up there. Way up there. So, yeah, he'll be in the running. We'll figure out who else is in the running sometime during this episode, I'm sure. But for right now, definitely Goose. Okay, well, our pockets are full. So let's take care of some of that. I think some of it needs to go in storage. Incense burner, some of our fish stuff. I guess we're gonna need to run over to Cyrus. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sell that fish prank because we already have like 2 in storage. We're keeping the rattan towel basket for sure. And then Lucky gets that tuxedo jacket as soon as we can find him. But we need to go talk to Cyrus and get these Moroccan footrests customized is the word I was looking for. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna get those customized here in just a minute. Let's take just a second to see if we can find Lucky and get this tuxedo jacket done before I forget what we're doing about it. Wonderbud, what a pleasure it is to see you today, Carrot. I love you, Francine. There are things you want to do and things you have to do, but don't forget to do nothing now and then. We are planning on it, ma'am. Is there something else you need? Do you want this? It is a giant clam. We don't have too many to hand out today, but we'll do our best. Actually, I think we have a bunch in storage. If we really need to, we can get them out of there. A soft serve hat. Yeah. Thanks. I'm sure you would wear that too. Yep, totally. Absolutely. Okay, there's Mary. She's still in her little dress looking so cute. Alright, wouldn't it be fun if we could catch Lucky and Mary together in their outfits? We might have to take them over to Harbs for a photo shoot at some point. Because they're just too cute. Alright, we still haven't made any decisions over here. I think we have for sure decided that this Tory in the gray is not it. So we gotta change it back to green. But then we're still trying to decide between the green Tory and the stone. I don't know. I've been doing too much running around and not enough thinking is what that is. I'm not gonna go in and check with Punchy right now. We're looking for Lucky. Where in the world is Lucky? Why am I up on the cliff? I don't know. We're gonna get back down from here. There's Pashmina. She's doing some fishing. Doing some fishing in her little riverside yard. I love seeing her over there in her yard doing stuff. Oh look, we got a fossil. Well, it just wouldn't be a day on Lark Shire if I dug in the right place the first time. Okay. Do we have anything in the mailbox that we need to get out? We have a letter from Goose. My muscles have been especially sore lately, but that's a sign I'm getting stronger, right? I can't wait to see how much they've grown once the soreness is gone. Go team. Alrighty. Oh, there's our other kid's tent. Okay, I didn't even take it out of the mailbox yet. How silly. And we have, of course, our tailor's tickets from Label, which we'll put over in front of Abel's, but as you guys can see, I've already been in there today. Because we are rocking it. I couldn't resist. The cowboy boots. Again, now I have 2 pairs, a blue pair and this white pair. And we bought the hat. We actually bought the hat a week or 2 ago, I want to say. Where in the world? Okay. We're obviously not going in the right place to find Lucky, so let's follow our little path back here. And see if we can find him somewhere we haven't been yet. Where else? Oh, wow. We got lots of dig spots over here. Maybe it's a good thing we have to go looking for our villagers all the time. And a gyroid. A squeakoid. Probably sell it. Oh, there's a balloon. Balloon. Ah. Let's go get it. I'm still a little bit sore that I didn't get all the cherry blossom recipes. But it's not the end of the world. We haven't actually had a specific use for them yet. I just, you just like to have those. Oh my goodness. Guys, I'm just gonna take a moment. We can dig in the right spot if we really try. Just gotta slow down for a second. Sometimes you just need to just stop. And pay attention to what you're doing. Okay, it's fine. What we're doing is trying to find Lucky. Do we think he's in the museum? Let's give it a little look-see over here. He definitely wasn't... Oh, you know what? He could be in Abel's, I guess. I went in Nook's and Goose was in Nook's, so Lucky wasn't in there. Dig spot here. Kiki or Static. Now, if I recall correctly, we did originally have the idea of having our cranky villager be the gardener of it all. Because we were going to have Grizzly living back in that corner, up in the top right corner, and he was going to have a tiny orchard and a garden. So for that reason, I'm leaning towards Static. However, I can also totally see Kiki, like, sitting in her little veggie garden, reading her books. Oh, it's so hard to decide. Let's look at their houses. You know what? Static's house is, like, really black, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, we can change it after a while. But Kiki's house, she definitely has a veggie garden vibe kind of house, right? Alright, that does it. It's Kiki. Kiki is the winner. Winner, winner, veggie garden dinner. So we're gonna start moving some of these things, some of this type of things, and some of these vegetables and things, which we don't have room in our pockets for right now. We're going to start moving those up to Acre 7 and make a nice little garden for Miss Kiki. So we have to talk to... Oh, there she is, too. Doing some exercise in the waves there. Kiki, what's going on? Good morning, and here's hoping it'll be a good day, bruh. It'll be an awesome day when you guys stop saying that. A little fresh air never fails to cheer me up. So I would like to give you a giant clam. And she gave us a mesh cap, which... I think we probably have close to all the colors of that. Let's just look at it. Oh, yellow. We may not have yellow. But do we need yellow? Is the question. Alright, so guys, I'm gonna go take these fossils in my pocket to Blathers, and then I'm gonna meet you in the coffee shop so we can get a coffee to get our Nook Miles. Aw, I was half hoping we would find Lucky in here, but nope. Nice day for some coffee. Yes, it is. That was a lot of E's in that, please. Here you go. The finest beans brewed to perfection. Even got you a clean cup. Thanks, Brewster, but it's way too hot. Still too hot. You like your coffee on the lukewarm side, I take it. That's right. You don't say. Alright, we'll drink it now. It's not necessarily that we like our coffee on the lukewarm side. Absolute perfection. Brewster knows what he's doing. Perfect cup, even at room temp. But in real life, we don't always get to the coffee when it's hot anyway. So maybe we do end up drinking at room temperature sometimes. Ooh. That got us Nook miles, which means next time we go in the coffee shop, we should get some... Oh wait, no. It was just our little daily ones. We didn't get... No, okay. Never mind. I thought we made progress, but we didn't. Story of my life. Okay, so we need to talk to Tom Nook again about moving a house. Infrastructure. Layout changes. And an island home. Miss Kiki. Oh yeah, I forgot we were gonna have to pay money. Good thing we have some. Moving my entire home sounds like it'd be thrilling. I'd love to have you move it, bruh. Okay, it's one thing when they call me bruh, but she just called Tom Nook bruh. Oh, that's good. That's good, Kiki. I like that. It was worth it. It was worth having that going around the island just to hear you call Tom Nook that. Okay. You just leave the rest to me and our friend Carraleigh. Yep, we got it. We got it. Alright. Tom Nook's taking his construction fee. Whew. Oh wait, we need an incline too. Oh wait a minute, are we even gonna have room in our pockets? They're gonna be full, aren't they? Let's make an incline. Oh, he's gonna let us pick one. Okay. I was kind of thinking the white plank, but I think we're gonna go with the log. We're doing foresty, and I feel like, well, what do we got stone bridges back there. Maybe we should do the stone. Now that's like way too much. Now that I'm looking at that, that is way too much. We're gonna do the log. It's going next to the star viewing area. There's stone bridge coming across. I feel like, yeah, we're just gonna go with the log staircase. We'll see what it looks like. Oh, darn it, I knew it. Okay. Why didn't you tell me before all that other rigmarole, Tom Nook? He could have just said, you know what, why don't we discuss this after you empty your pockets a little bit. That would have been helpful. What do we even have? Oh, we need to sell this stuff. This is not put away stuff. This is sell stuff. The good news is we got our 10,000 bells back and then some. So now let me go grab this incline and we can do some stuff. We have got the incline. We have got Kiki's house kit. So let's go place Kiki's house first and then we'll go mess with the whole incline situation. So I think we're gonna see what it looks like right here. Oh nope, a little too close. Right here. Okay, that's the spot I was thinking. Ooh, that might be cutting it close on that corner though. We may have to move it back over. Let's just imagine it. And I'm gonna be really careful not to push the wrong button. Yeah, that just doesn't leave her any room to, well, her or anyone else, room to walk by there. So we better rethink that. And let's try it in the spot we have marked and see what we think of that, because that might be actually pretty close too. I don't know. I think it'll... How do I keep getting this wrong? Okay. Okay, let's imagine this. That's still awfully close to the cliff. Is this a good spot? We better rethink it again. Okay, because also, no, that would have been in line with the edge of our acre, so that would have been okay. Do we think that's too close to the cliff? Let's just see what it looks like at a couple of spots up here, maybe. There's not tons, there's definitely not room on that side. Should have to be like down in this front corner, which I don't really want to do, or she kind of would have to be like right here. Which, let's just get this cedar tree out of the way in case we decide this is where it's going. We'll salvage the cedar. We don't need to salvage the pansies. There's plenty of those around. Okay, so actually I want to get a little further over than I think I need to get, apparently. Let's see what it looks like right there. Let's see, there's another... She could be right up against the water, couldn't she? If we wanted to move it to the left one space and like back, right up against the edge of the cliff? I don't know. Let's imagine it here. I don't know, it just seems like in an awkward spot. Alright, let's try one more thing. Let's just see... Let's see what this looks like right here. What does this feel like? Is this a good spot? I feel like if we're gonna put it up here, that would be the spot to put it. I wish it would let us change the angle. But then, like, is that a good spot? I think this is going to be the best possible placement if we're putting it on the top, but let's try one more thing. Let's just try it right here. Nope, that's not where I wanted to try it. How am I like never in the spot that I that's the right spot to get it where I want it. Okay, let's see what it looks like here. And this tree's gonna be right in the way, so I don't know why I'm even looking at it, but... Yeah, if we had her here, then we can walk all the way around the house. That's a tough one. That is a tough one. Alright, while we're thinking about it, let's go place this incline over here. Just come down this way. Have we caught one of those yet? Yes, we have. Okay, just kidding. Alright, so we're gonna need to go into construction mode here. Oh wait, do we even have... I bet we don't even have the cliff construction thing. Nope. Alright, well, let's see. Let's just see. Maybe it'll go in here without it. Is that what we want? Too close to the ledge. Okay, see, I think we're just gonna have to inset it like one little space. Okay. This is turning this is turning into not getting very far in our goals today. Alright, so we're gonna eat this last cherry. You know when your progress is figuring out all the things that you shouldn't do? That's the kind of progress we're making today. Alright, what do we got back here still? Some stuff laying on the ground. Is that the only thing? Nope, there's one more. Okay. Alright, so we are going to have to go and get the cliff construction situation. If we want to put in an incline over here, which I think we do, because let's look at the map. That path can just come straight down to the edge. Well, not straight down, I'll have to curve over a little bit. It'll probably just like go down, meet up with the bridge, and then go over. I feel like it needs to be there. Otherwise, there's not ever much reason to go back in that corner. You know what I mean? Because of that cliff there. I don't see anyone like ever coming down to this spot. Just unless there's stairs here that would lead them down. And then something here that would be so awesome that they would want to come to it. Which will be an Acre... Oh wait, is that in Acre 7? It is, isn't it? Yeah, because it's adjacent to this. So technically this is part of our Acre 7. So Kiki and her veggie garden are going to be over there, and we got to figure out something for this beach spot. Maybe we need to have a giant spa that goes all the way down the beach. But we don't have like anything for a spa yet. Okay, so we need to go unlock the thing. Let's get that done. Cliff construction permits. Activated. Ooh, 6,000 miles. Ouch. Okay. We gotta do it though. Now I can do cliff construction. Woo! Okay, one more thing we're gonna look at while we're right here, because I think that the recipe I want is one of these Nook Miles ones. Wait, where's the recipes? Ooh, I like that corrugated iron fence, but I never end up using it. Ah, yes, the outdoor bath. I think that's definitely gonna be a part of our Rocky Acre 6 and 7 situation. 6 and or 7, maybe both, I don't know. Do we want to make another selection? Maybe we should look at some more of these, because I don't know. Stone arch, brick well. Wouldn't a brick well look really cute in Kiki's garden? We're getting a brick well. Hey, Punchy's out of his house. I was trying to spare you guys some of the running back and forth, but we ran into Punchy and we should talk to him. Hey, it's Carraleigh. Let's chat. You look great today. I'm feeling pretty fashionable too. Hardly a food stain on me today. Well, good for you, Punchy. Wait, do we have any clams left? We have a couple. We'll give one to Punchy. Here you go, bud. And he's given us a pajama dress. Thank you. Appreciate your contribution. Doo-doo. Caroline. Okay, well, I'm gonna submit Kiki for our Villager of the Week as well, since she is moving into our new acre that we're decorating, and taking on the vegetable gardening of Lark Shire. So that is an admirable task for her to be doing. Alright, here we go. Don't look. You didn't see anything. Alright, let's see if we can fit this in here now. Oh, I gotta move forward a little bit. Should I reserve this spot? Let me imagine it. Yes, I like that. I think it looks good. Very nice, very good. Hooray, done. Yes. Okay, guys. So that makes a total of what? That's 2, plus the 1 we changed to fit the bridge in Acre 6. That's 3. And then how many tiles did we dig to put that other bridge in? Let's see. 3, 6, 9. Was it 9 or 12? It's 4 spaces wide and 4. Oh, 16. Ooh, okay. So 19 tiles of this island have been modified. Not terraformed. Modified. Okay. So we're gonna owe Lloyd some money at some point. Not today, because we just don't have it. We'll get to you, Lloyd. But okay, so that's placed. That's in. We still need to go over to see Cyrus. If we run over to see Cyrus, maybe that will reset some things so that Lucky will be walking around when we get back, or in his house or something. So we can give him this tuxedo jacket since he was looking so smooth to get the most votes. And by the way, thank you guys so much for voting in our Who Wore It Best this week. It makes me so happy when you guys do that. It's so much fun. Alrighty, here we are. We gotta talk to Cyrus. Oh. Okay, the painting on the right is real. The painting on the left, I think, is fake. We're gonna buy this one. Yeah, nobody's been asking you about it. Don't fib. But we'll take it. Thank you. I'm not going to stop and raffle today. We're in a hurry. We're not in a hurry. We're never in a hurry. Alright, we are getting some Moroccan, what are they? Footrests modified today for our stargazing area. So I want to use this white and blue customization, I think. Because I think it'll kind of match the tents that we got, which are the white and blue striped ones. Okay, that's that. And guys, Katrina's here. Oh, we have talked to her one time. We're not gonna talk to her anymore. We probably will get Sahara next, but we don't have a lot of bells right now, so we're gonna wait on that. And yeah. Let's get back and put some stuff down. And I'm hoping that we're gonna run into Lucky now. He's still not at home. We're gonna have to go looking for him. Well, Punchy's in the same spot, so I guess Lucky's gonna be in the same spot too. Well, that spot might be the museum. Here's some of the wheat that's gonna go up in Kiki's garden. Super exciting. So we definitely have some veggies to move. We're gonna have to rearrange some of these trees. We may actually, well, we'll probably keep a few trees up here and move the rest down to the bottom. If we put her house all the way back here, we'll definitely be able to fit some trees in front. If we put it up here, we're not gonna have room behind it for a tree, are we? We might be able to fit one in there. Is there 3 spots there? 1, 2, 3. There is. I think we would be able to fit a couple in behind the house, which would be cool. So I'm leaning toward that spot just for that. But we can also still consider putting it down in that bottom corner, just, you know, with a little bit of tight squeeze around the steps there. So actually we have a couple cedar trees in our pocket, and I'm just gonna put them down over here. In the thought that that may be what we're gonna do. And actually I would probably move that one over one. I don't know about them having right next to each other like that. But that's okay. So we have also in our pocket a hand cart that we picked up and a birdhouse that we picked up. So we put those down. And that's going to be just our little bit of start. We're going to learn this outdoor bath and make some of those for the beach. Oh, and the brick well. Yes, I'm so excited about that for Kiki's garden too. All right. Let's go back here. Here we go. Because we've got this other kid's tent in our pocket that we need to stick down in the star viewing area, which we don't want to climb up that vine. We want to climb up this vine. Okay, so we're just going to put the other tent down on this end. And none of this is, you know, the arrangement that's going to be in yet. We still have some work to do on that. But we're just getting things in the right place so we can start knowing what we have to work with. You know what I'm saying? I still got to work on finding the perfect pathing for up here, which we don't have yet. But that matches pretty good, doesn't it? Actually, with the tent, I think that's gonna look okay. Yeah, white and blue, good deal. Let's go do a tiny bit of crafting. I might just run through the museum really quickly and see if Lucky's in there. We got some tomatoes over there. We got vegetables like spread all over the island. There's sugar up there near the tomatoes. There's some tomatoes and potatoes. Down in the top right corner where Grizzly was gonna go, there is some wheat over on the left that we ran by a little while ago. Alright, let me just check in here. Guys, how did we know? Look at our friend Lucky. He's here in the museum. Between the big dinosaur bones. Lucky. Look, he just walking under the... I don't think I've ever walked under there before. That's cool. Lucky, you know how to have fun in the museum. Okay. Talk to us for a minute, bud. Tiramisu Rex's mouths are so teethy. Man, I bet they'd have made us into snacks with one bite. Tiramisu Rex, I like that. Who knew dead rocks were so cool? What? Alright, Lucky, can we just talk to you for a second? Hey, what's new, bruh? This is for you. Everybody liked you in the tux jacket, man. Is this for real? Am I really getting a tuxedo jacket? This is real great. My other clothes are kind of crusty, so I'm going to try this on right now. Yeah, you're going to look super cool walking around the museum looking at dinosaur bones in a tuxedo. How do I look? Do I look dashing? I've always wanted to look dashing. Yes, you do, Lucky. Here, man, it's a robot hero tee. Thanks. For once, it is actually true that a lazy villager looks dashing when they put on the outfit that we give them. Look at him. Alright, Lucky, you have fun looking at the fossils. We got a few more things to do. Lark Shire's got culture. Yes, we do. Lark Shire's got culture. How about you? We're always finding our villagers in the museum. That's so cool. Okay, so we need some stone, I think. Let's just check what else we need for this. New recipes of ours. We need 20 stone for that. Oh, and a shovel. And we need a shovel for that. Interesting. Clay and wood. Alright. Let's see what we can muster up here. Okay, I grabbed some hardwood to make sure we had enough to make shovels. That one is for the well. That one is for the outdoor bath. And there's the well. And there's the bath. Okay, so the only other thing is, I think, that we might want to customize this well. So Kiki's house was like a brown color with the wood, with the big logs. We definitely don't want to go that. For her little garden, I think maybe that one's probably the best match, isn't it? But I kind of like the white one. She had like a green roof. Alright, I wanna change it to the white. We can put it on the opposite side of her house if we want. We may change her house also at some point when we can. Okay, so let's go put these things down. Ooh, and we got more Nook Miles. Furniture freshener. Nice. Island designer. Oh, right, for terraforming. So at least we got a punch card finished because of that. And collecting artwork. Cool. Oh, it's because we bought one from Red. Nice. So we got some good Nook miles today too. Okay, let's put this well down in Kiki's new area. And you guys can let me know what you think about the house placement. And if you don't, then I'll just figure it out. And it'll be somewhere next time we come back. Alright, so her house is going to be on the right. Let's just put this well down right here as part of the future garden. And then we're going to come all the way down here. And I've never noticed the little creaking sound that those vines make when you climb down them. If you've never heard that, try it with some headphones. Okay, so we're gonna put that right there for now because I think that looks good. And that could be the beginning of our spa situation. Maybe outdoor spa is one of our possibilities for this part of this area. But guys, I think that's gonna do it for today. We've been running around doing this and that and a little bit of everything, but we really got a lot done. We placed an incline, we're moving a house, we know what our next acre is going to be. We made a tiny bit of progress with Kiki's new garden and our stargazing area. We got our Who Wore It Best outfits handed out, and we're going to be voting for a new villager of the week. Right now it's between Goose and Kiki. I'm probably going to throw a third option in there, so you'll have to look and see who it is. Alright guys, thank you so much. Please click the like button on your way out, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that button too. Turn on those notifications so you can be sure to join us for the next one. I'll see you there, friends. Have a beautiful day.